Imagine you want to make a decision or a tough decision. And let's just use AI to help us. ChatGPT, Gemini versus recently Meta AI, the neo version of it, Meta.ai. So let's start with some questions. I ask ChatGPT, and all of them actually the same question. Help somebody to make a tough decision, use 50 words only. So you can see this talking about, okay, focus on this issue, identify your priorities, etc. Gemini also focus on priority, get gut check, worse, even flip a coin, decide later. And the same thing for Meta AI, for the options, pros and cons, and so on. So pretty much similar options when I asked this question. And then I said, okay, let's just have a scenario. Say you want to rent a house. I got three options, A, B, C, and one of them is pet friendly, the other one is not. Those two are not. And talking about like being away from the work, and you've got pets friendly. You've got some of them, and one of them is pet friendly, the other ones are not. So there are different options that I provided, and I just wanted to figure out how we can make decision together, right? And quickly, you see ChatGPT says choose this option because it's pet friendly, eliminating pet accommodation costs and stress, and proximity to shopping center, and so on. Say what Gemini says. I said the same question. Says, oh, get the option A, right? User friendly, pet friendly, and so on. And what Meta AI says, yep, option A. Perfect. Then I moved to another question. So, okay, but commute is challenging for me. Have to leave them, the pets alone at home, and nobody's home for a long time. So because option A had got that benefit, right? So ChatGPT says, "Oh, given the long commute and time, pets would be alone. So reconsider that and choose option B." Then Gemini says B again, pets home, etc. And Meta AI says, in this case, I suggest B, and the reason behind it. It was amazing, right? Quite similar ideas and results. But then I said, can you help me see the options and their benefits? And I just wanted to see them all in a table, for instance. You can see that ChatGPT actually goes to start analyzing them, writing a code as well, and going through that and summarizing in a table, as you can see here, for pet friendly, rent, all these options, and ABC, for instance. And Gemini does quite similar things, but doesn't go through that. Everything is behind the scene, but pretty much similar table. And then Meta AI also, you can see similar, but for ChatGPT is more comprehensive, right? Then I said, okay, can you quantify? Because at the end of the day, what you want to choose, let's say giving them scores, and then based on what we prefer, then we can choose one option or the other. Then ChatGPT goes and talks about like pet friendly and give them priority 0 to 10, rent, proximity to work, and quantify them basically, and just tells us how it thinks. And then it starts writing code and then comes up with options and scores, as you can see, option A, B, C, and their relevant scores. Similarly, say for Gemini, and actually it doesn't show the details, but it quickly give me how things are, A, B, C, and I can roughly see what's going on, but nothing much more than that. And again, Meta AI does the same thing, but it gives me actually numbers, rough numbers, and the cost and the shopping, walk or bus, commute, and pet friendly, and then just talks about then the commute time is approximate, assumes one way trip, etc. All right. Interestingly, they have the same results to some extent, but when you go deeper into different levels and try to understand, try to ask questions, interestingly, ChatGPT still go through like using its computational power to give you more maybe in-depth answers. Of course, Gemini and Meta AI, I'm sure it can do that, especially with their APIs. But with just the platform that we use online, this is just to show you how you can make a decision, right? How would you do that? Try to choose your own question and your own, if you are making a decision about something, and then go ahead and do and start asking these questions. Okay, and feel free to share it with us. I hope you enjoyed. This was Hussein, and see you next time.